I heard a banging on my door, and I realized one of my staff.
This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see happen, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan, my people, hope everybody in okay, hope everybody in alright. So hold on there, we have a little house matters for your dress, you understand? Because some people feel like say, one type of news alone we do. No. Remember, we are just all news across the region. So people, make I tell you something. You don't need to read the title good before you run in the comment section. You don't need to listen what me I talk about, and you need to watch the video. Don't just come say about my view. That is not Jamaica. You think say me a fool? You think say me no know say not Jamaica? But it's in the news. So me have to make the people them know what go on and them surrounding. Remember Jamaican day everywhere now? One day that was a Jamaican house, them showed up. But anyway, people, remember me always tell you there's more than one side to a story. Them say them turn off the oxygen, so the people them come and attack. Yes, but we so rich right there, so make I start the news down at St. Elizabeth first. 1-inch Tech 9mm pistol was seized by the Black River Police at St. Elizabeth on Monday, September 6. Report that about 1:30 p.m. the police conducted an operation at the beach and the firearm was found hidden in sand. No one was arrested in connection with the seizure. Anyway, police, we don't know exactly how that go. We know say somebody call and tell us go and go pick up a machine in the sand. So nobody come go and like say, I do not work. No. An unidentified man was found hanging from a tree in the Montego Bay Transport Center on Monday. The Barnett Street Police Station responded to the call. The only item retrieved from the man's possession was a rag, an electrical extension cord around his neck, and gambling paraphernalia. Suicide is suspected. That's what them say. You understand? But sometimes when they see the pictures where I go and they see people put them out for young. Anyway, people, I take a walk down and over now because a whole heap of ball in a go on down there. You understand? I couldn't know exactly what I go on. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is mourning the sudden death of yet another member. Police Inspector Michael Brown reported the collapse and died on duty in the parish on Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, people, we know a lot of you supposed to hear about it, so see me I tell you exactly what's going on now. Report out that the senior officer was on shift command duty in the Hanover Police Division in Lucy when he collapsed. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. That is what them saying about Holland there. Good thing we know Sharon, and Sharon come talk. Yeah, man, that's the shame. Sharon, they pick me attack, man. She tell me exactly where go on. Come here, Sharon. Come talk to the people.
Inspector Michael Brown, he passed today. Whilst he was performing his task, he was carrying out the shift command duties for the parish. So I was in a tasking meeting virtually with the Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of Area 1. So whilst I was on the platform, I heard a banging on my door, and I realized one of my staff was reaching out to me to tell me that Inspector Brown collapsed and fainted. They tried to resuscitate him, and I would have watched the what you call it now, that little thing there, the monitor, pick up some, errors, something running on it, and I had hope then. So I waited, and after a period of time, I was told that he was gone. So it's just like that. So this has impacted the entire division. So we are going through a very rough time now.
He was a very jovial person, get along well with everybody. Very influential, and always have the right information and guidance for the young police during our third journey between Westmoreland and Hanover Division. He was one we can rely upon early relief, and he set the pace for us to follow.
I think some of them police, they must say, come talk the truth and the business, If him never come mention the relief, him no name where him name. That is all some of them guys work for, If you know, say once them guys work and them clock in, them all get paid. Tell them to go look for Batman and gunman, them not do it. You understand? But tell them say the relief now come, and you see how fast them cost. Anyway, on behalf of myself and the Slapper Nation, yes, that's what I said. I said it, people. On behalf of myself and the Slapper Nation, which is the MyView TV, GRUNG TV family, we offer our condolences to you. You understand? And the family at this time. Anyway, now, people, write up a Savlamar regard because we need answers. Remember the woman come out in the voice notes and they come say, yo, Them a turn off the oxygen pan this, and she say nurse this and nurse that, and she talk one long length or something. Although them member can go back go listen to Sunday man interview and the headphone herself. Remember me always tell us there's more than one side to a story, no. So if you get the woman side, we need the hospital side, but somebody are gonna cover up something still. No, me not really know how, you know. But guess what? Me are gonna be the ear what them have to say.
Very upsetting and disappointing, especially as you can imagine for the staff at the hospital to be branded with something as mischievous as this. So I just wanted to clear it up really on behalf of the team of Sablamar that no such action is happening at that hospital. But if we listen to the voice note, it makes mention of a specific name of a matron. I work very closely with the Sablamar Hospital, and there is no matron at that hospital with that name, which makes me able to confirm that it's definitely not at the Sablamar Hospital. I've never heard of them turning off oxygen at night or any clinical person. I don't see the sense in that. But I've been going around and checking within the region. There are some pieces of medical equipment that we are trying to source that will make us better able to combat it. Some of them are very specialized pieces. We as a region at the Western region are doing everything we can to make sure our staff have the tools they need to do their job efficiently.
So that was Eric Clark, chairman of the Western Region Health Authority. But people, me gonna be honest with you now. Except me not sure about nothing, me sure about one thing. Somebody a tell lie. Yeah man, me sure about that, you know. Somebody a cover up something for somebody. And me know what them a go come say. Them need to do an auditing probe to see exactly what is going on. But me can't tell you something, no bother with that. Anytime I don't do no probing or nothing, I also no friend don't want to find a way to give them a money to put that in them pocket. That is all we don't do. So we don't want no probing or that. Me know so we never see this one coming. Guess who we don't talk to in a long while, people? Our favorite comedian. For the people them who don't know, who not gonna know who we are talking now. Hearing me talk about this oxygen situation here.
People of Jamaica are extremely concerned about the events which took place in our hospitals on that weekend, Friday, August the 27th through Monday, the 30th of August, where a shortage of oxygen in the health system caused patients extreme distress and some died. Given the depths of the concern of the people at this time about the terrible weekend that we went through, we are calling for an independent investigation into this matter so that it can be fully ventilated and all of the circumstances that led to this disaster can be understood by all. We want transparency and we want accountability for what took place. We are calling on the Ministry of Health and Wellness to publish the data as to the deaths that occurred as a result of the shortage of oxygen. We want that data broken out between COVID and non-COVID patients because it's not only COVID patients who are impacted. And we want the data broken up hospital by hospital so we can make a fair comparison and understand what really took place.
But me always tell you, so nobody no safe over on that platform. Me always come and me tell you no that. But this is the first time, yes, and I can say it again. This is the first time I ever hear Mark Golding say something that makes sense. Me I be honest with you. I be honest with you. But like me tell you before, somebody not speaking the truth. But whatever in the dark must come a light in up people. And you say like, oh right now, me in the last part of the sports section, me need you to hear this.
You know, I must dispel that totally. That is absolute rubbish. And there's no way I would try to impose my authority on any national coach as to tell them who to select. The JFF provided these players, provided an opportunity for these players, and it was totally left up to him. So when I was told that a particular person was on TV saying that the JFF selected the team and instructed Whitmore, absolute rubbish. And please get some clarity from the coach, because he must be in a position to say this is absolutely not true. There is no truth to this. I had no discussion with Whitmore about the selection of the team. All the JFF did was to make contact with these players and to provide the opportunity for these players to represent the country. No truth at all. Absolutely nonsense.
Let me tell you something, Ricketts. Me not put my mouth and talk like some people. I lift up and low JFF alone. Yeah, you and Tapper are carried down to the ground. The two of them need to go. But I can ask you one question before you fire yourself and fire Tapper. So, Tapper do that all by himself. Tapper just decide put all of them foreign players there on the field. We're not even used to the Jamaican side. Them not used to nothing about Jamaica. Just kind of for them can't make England side. You see them come down and catch up about them one guy World Cup. And them sell out the match, you know. Them sell out the match. So you ready for them. Do the right thing. Papa need to pack on the bag and run from about here. You understand? A matter of fact, everybody who not have to know. Even the piece of dirty chair them, they have to scare them. I could get some new people who know about this football if I run this football people. Say what I said and I mean what I said and I not take it back. You understand? Anyway, people, tell a friend, tell another friend. Come and check us out.